Ahoy, history crew! Today we're heading into the age of exploration, when European countries turned curiosity into a competition and the ocean into their highway. They crossed vast distances, faced wild challenges, and changed the world forever. So grab your compass, we're setting sail. So why did explorers leave home and hop on wooden ships? Three big reasons: gold, God, and glory. As for gold, they wanted treasure. Not pirate treasure, but spices, gold, and trading of other goods. As for God, they wanted to spread Christianity. And for glory, explorers wanted fame, fortune, and bragging rights. Essentially, they wanted wealth, wanted to spread their faith, and definitely wanted their names in the history books. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Explorers faced some serious challenges, like giant waves and storms that could make their ships feel like roller coasters. And there was no GPS, just stars and maps that honestly looked like doodles. Sickness, spoiled food, and mystery meat that made sailors wish they'd packed granola bars. And fear of sea monsters, because even if they knew the Earth was round, they had no idea what was swimming beneath them. Despite the drama, they made big discoveries. Portugal sailed around Africa to reach India. Spain showed up in the Americas and started planting flags like it was a game of capture the continent. France traded furs in Canada and probably got really good at saying, "Eh?" England settled along the Atlantic coast, future USA alert, and the Dutch built trading posts and explored parts of Asia and the Americas. Remember our last unit on West African empires like Mali and Songhai? They were rich in gold and powerful in trade. European explorers wanted to connect with them, and eventually trade expanded in ways that weren't always fair or kind. This was called the triangular trade. It connected Europe, Africa, and the Americas. Europe sent goods to Africa, Africa sent enslaved people to the Americas sent crops like sugar and tobacco back to Europe. This trade brought wealth, but also pain and injustice. It's a part of history we must understand and remember. When explorers arrived in the Americas, they met indigenous peoples. Sometimes they traded and learned from each other, but often there was conflict. Land was taken, cultures were disrupted, and many indigenous people suffered. It's a story of cooperation and conflict. Next up, the colonial regions. We'll explore how English colonies grew, from New England to the southern colonies. Each region had its own vibe, kind of like different school lunch tables. So grab your compass, your curiosity, and maybe a snack. The age of exploration is just the beginning of our journey through American history.